Okay, people of America and all other countries, the United States of America was compromised by dirty agents, and they were set up. Now, I know I have told you the truth about Al-Qaeda paying the satanic occult to destroy America, and our agents and all agencies has been set up bad. In order to do this, I had to make America look real bad. And the breakthrough word was Barack Obama, because me and Barack was tricking them the whole time by putting certain things on the internet, along with the Prime Minister and the Queen and Bill Mackey and Robert Prince of the UN. We knew that it would cause a war if this mark was instituted. We have Al-Qaeda and the occult talking on tape from NASA, CERN. I worked for every agency in the United States, including the UN, the KGB, Saudi Arabia, and Kuwait, secretly acting as a slave and being able to switch signals with an electron speaker and a stealth speaker inverted in my ear. I uncovered a lot of things that was being done through Ralph Lord at the Pentagon, through manufactured contracts, setting all of our good agents up, setting up the Democratic and the Republican Party. By placing imprints, they had them scared. They had all these agents scared, and they scared some of them so bad that they was doing in every agency what Al-Qaeda and the cartel was telling them to do, because Al-Qaeda was training the cartel street gangs and the mafia street gangs, and they was using subliminal message and hypnotization, and the Italian mafia wanted them to keep doing it so they could possess the minds, and also Paris of the French Connection, and also the Tijuana mafia, and the Venezuela mafia was paid off by Iran, which we uncovered 203 plots against America during the time we have gone. They was relaying and covering over all of our American agents' signals that had been instituted under the real Rothrock program, which I did lie about to induce and make them think something else. They had linked this up to a computer system ran by the finders that was hid inside the Freemasons, setting up the Freemason Brotherhood because they knew they was rich, and every time that they would go to have a building built or something like that, they was instituting babies' bones that they had brutally raped and sacrificed and killed, the finders being the occult, running children and drugs through everywhere. Al-Qaeda was planning on flooding our street with poisonous drugs. We have the Italian mafia in with this. Now, I have come to clean this up for Jesus. Do you hear me? And these voices that you're hearing, the psychiatry firm has manufactured schizophrenia. The American government didn't know where schizophrenia come from, and had to go back and study Freud's designs on psychology. Buckman helped me. Thank you, Buckman. Dawson of the Pentagon. Mark Arnold of Homeland Security. Mark Jessup of Homeland Security. Nicholas Warner of the DEA and Counterintelligence. Jason Thompson of Homeland Security and the DEA. They kidnapped all of our agents' kids, our intelligence agents. Now, we was compromised to an extent, America, but we protected Israel. Do you understand why they have come after my country, and why I had to make all of you think things that wasn't true about the people that I love so much? Because we protect God's chosen people. We are a Christian nation, which Al-Qaeda sought to destroy. So they employed the cartel with this equipment and set up this equipment for them. promising to train their street gangs, saying that the Americans had trained their special forces and they would train us in special forces and give them endless money and endless drug connections and distribute their drugs everywhere. The Asian Mafia was setting up Gandhi's people, Christians, for loads of heroin all over India and raping and killing their kids. This is what Al-Qaeda was doing. And they was planning on taking over America, and they had these countries' peoples so scared that nobody would do nothing about it but my agents in America. We have figured out that we was covered over. NASA and CERN helped me the whole time, and 4 men that was set up by the occult, which I love very much. Matt Leone, Boris Leone, I love you. Amber Cox, Mark, I don't remember your last name, of French intelligence, but I love you. Queen of England, I love you. And Prime Minister of England, I love you. Lord Carnarvon, I love you. We got them for setting up the Mason Brotherhood, for being a cult and mind control. The Masons are, and this is not supposed to be exposed, but I'm going to expose this. Prather Morgan, the ceremony of the owl was from occultists inside the finders, and they changed, digitally recreated this on the internet and hid inside the finders. The Illuminati was secretly protected by the Vatican. The Vatican did not hunt down the Illuminati and kill them. The Vatican took them underground because and faked their deaths because evil man sought to destroy the Illuminati. And the Vatican had hidden them. And then they manufactured a story. They was testing this on all of our Christians, turning people into rapists and murderers. That was Christian people. And we've got each and every one of them. They was tested. We've got the handheld equipment. We got the computer relay systems. And I love you, Barack Obama, for making me look so bad. Now you go ahead and you get these insurance companies for the fake Obamacare that you drawed up and release the real Obamacare. I love you, Congress, for standing behind me. I love you, Harris Tweed. They had you set up because the MK Ultra project. It wasn't your fault that dirty CIA agents and private test facilities tested secretly for Al-Qaeda because they had endless money plotting to destroy the minds of Americans. And they blamed you for MK Ultra, and they memory implanted your ops. I know that this is an Iranian memory implant, also mixed with Afghani, these imprints that was going in my people and making them believe that they had done things that they had not, was Afghani and Iranian Muslim radical terrorists. We have the multiple relay systems and the infrared covers on the hard drives of these computers traced. We've realized how the systems woke up, and I don't know when that I'll be finished. I've been undercover for a long time, for 22 years. I love you, Kuwait. Do you hear me, Prince? I love you, Prince of Arabia. I love you, Goshkov of the KGB. We got them, boys. It's only a matter of time.